Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 13 of the Very Veggie Challenge. Last episode was a good one. We finally have our female heir, so the ball is finally rolling with that and we can actually feel at ease that our Gen 2 heir is here and we're not forever waiting for her, so I'm super pleased with that. This episode I am actually going to be trying out a mod. So I have been wanting to send the toddlers to preschool for a while, but I wasn't too sure what mods were out there that allowed you to do that. I think I tried the Slice of Life mod probably last year, and it was really bugged out, and I think it was all redone like this year, but I haven't actually gotten around to trying it out. However, I did have a comment from a lovely viewer called LozzyPop5297, so thank you so much for commenting, but they mentioned that there's a mod that sends toddlers to preschool, and I actually replied saying, I'm thinking of actually trying out the ADeepIndigo's Education Overhaul, and I think preschools are involved, and I got a reply saying that that's the mod that they use and the toddlers on it go to preschool. So it is a Wednesday and it's nearly 20 past 11 at night, so the kids will only have 2 days to do a preschool activity, but that is fine. But what I need to do is actually enroll them. So you need to be the adult sim and you click on them and basically enroll in preschool. So it says the Little Darling Preschool is a safe and joyful environment for toddlers to learn characters, values and skills. So we'll enroll him into, okay, so it's literally automatic. So he's been enrolled and they happen 5 days a week, which is great. All of the toddlers are now enrolled in preschool. We still have this glitch of the bracelets being full. So I think for this episode I'll just keep it going, let's use it to our advantage. But if you guys are starting to think it's a little bit unrealistic and you'd rather actually see me looking after Fern and Lake as well, do let me know and we'll take it off and we'll just pretend that never happened. The only sim, apart from Orby June, that is not being affected by this weird bug is Egan, and Egan actually needs a bath and to be put to bed. So we'll get Fern to, actually no, I'll get Lake to pop him to bed because I want to try and get Fern's gemology skill up to level 10 today because she's so close, and then we'll finally have completed the 3 creative skills. So let's go and give Egan a bath quickly. And then Fern, I would like you to come down. I forgot I put auto lights, so it's very dark in here. Oh, we've got some jewellery here as well. Let's get designing some jewellery. Another thing I want to say as well is, remember how Fern kept ruining her jewellery? It would be botched. Lake did not have a single botched item. That's insane. How did he manage to make everything perfect? Little Orby June, bless her, is just sat there. We'll have to maybe get one of the toddlers to come over and, see their little sister, because she's going to have 3 older brothers that are going to be, I assume, super protective of her. Something else I realised when I was editing is I could have put this little internet router on here. I was taking up one space that could be for selling jewellery, so I put that there now so that it makes a little bit more sense, because it's a bit silly leaving it where I could be selling some jewellery. After you have bathed him, Egan just needs to go to sleep. What's up with him? Oh, no attention left. Egan's caregivers are so busy with his siblings it feels like there's no attention for him. Well, yeah, unfortunately. This little baby's come along, but... oh, I thought I asked this baby to come over. Come on, Solon, come and say hello to your baby sister. No, he's calling for his mum. What is she doing? I also don't know if I like having auto lights on down here because I hate not being able to see. But again, they make this jewellery so quickly when they level up. And I forget, she can actually, where is it? Add a final touch. Because what is it? It is excellent. Can it be... can you make it better than excellent? I don't know. So, masterpiece. Yeah, so it does work. Can you do that all the time, or is there a cooldown? No. Okay, there is a cooldown. We're gonna have a lot of rings for sale. Maybe this is Fern hinting to Lake, like she would like a ring on her finger soon. So maybe he should, you know, think about that. Why can't you talk to this child? It's your sister. Please come and say hello. Ugh. For some reason they have to keep moving Aubergine for them to interact. Don't understand. Bit weird. Another idea that Lollipop said actually was that maybe Lake could go into doing some pottery. And to be honest, maybe he should, because it does seem, I thought, every time this gets me, it's like the lottery's successful and I think, oh my gosh, have they won it? But no, it just means that they entered. Back to my point though, Lake could maybe do some pottery, because it would be silly having them both join the jury, but I just felt at the time we had the jury table, Lake needed something to do. He's gone and max jury like pretty much in an episode or two, because he is just crazy like that. And yeah, maybe he should do some pottery. So I will take that on board. I think maybe we could even get him like trying to do some pottery today, maybe. I don't know. Really don't know. Lake is a confusing one for me. I'm a bit unsure what to do with him. Can Solon go and say hello to his sister now, please? Oh my god, don't bike there. No. The Sims, guys. Honestly, just put her down and go over there. Okay. He's just going to put her in the crib. Okay, Solon, you really tried to say hello to your sister. Oh, their mood is going down. Finally. Okay. Maybe you can go and talk to her through the crib. Now, what is Lake? Okay, he's actually doing what I said. Stop it. Oh. You know what, guys? That might be why Lake was having a bit of an issue the other day. You know when I was saying, though, like, he was feeling like, well, as you can see, he's a technophobe and he doesn't like technology. And I was thinking, he hasn't even touched technology. But we got them to enter the lottery, didn't we? So that is why he's a bit tense, which is weird. And it's not weird. He's a technophobe, I get it. But I kind of wish he wasn't sometimes. I'm just umming and ahhing all the time about Lake. Let's just go and get him a pottery wheel, and at least he can start getting his skill up. I won't get the kiln yet just because there is no space right now. But if we get our little pottery wheel, that'll do. I like the vibe of that one. So you start crafting a round vase. Why is she holding her tummy like that? Oh, bless her. She is sorted now. So she can add a final touch again now. So it clearly isn't a super long cooldown period. She can already do that. So that's good. Now what are these children up to? They're really not doing anything, are they? I feel like I should just send them to bed because they should really be in bed at this hour. Lake and his skills go so quickly. It's pretty insane. Another thing that I completely forgot to say as well, guys, is we're at 55,000 simoleons. Think back to the first episode and we were barely getting 80 simoleons. It was dire. So it's so good to see, they're making some good cash now, which is again another reason why I'm like, do we change up the house? Because before we had so little money. I had basically had to do a renovation with 16k, but now we've got 55. We could have a decent little house. I think we will have to once Aubergine ages up to a toddler. I think we'll have to start thinking of upgrading the house. And when does she actually age up? We should check that. So the toddlers actually age up before Aubergine does. So they're going to turn into children on Saturday. What the hell? No, that's not been long enough, has it? They can't be turning. That's gonna completely throw the whole preschool thing out the window. Aubergine's birthday is on Monday, so she's got a few days still. I genuinely don't think the toddlers should be that old. Okay, well I guess we'll play with the preschool mod for a couple of days, and then Aubergine will get to test out the mod more. But yeah, these age up to children on Saturday, which is 2 days. That could even potentially be this episode. That doesn't seem right. We'll figure that out when we get there. We can always just add a few days on if we need to, but little Aubrey June actually needs some feeding, so if you can go and feed her. Lake likes pottery, you do. Fern, how far? You're halfway. That's good. You can add final touch again. That's much quicker than I thought. To be honest, I'm really just trying to get her skill up. I know we could do some paintings, but some of this jewellery I think is going to go for a lot of money. So hopefully we don't need to worry too much about them. So after that, I would like you to pop her to sleep, and then you can continue with your little vase that you've got going on. Oh, Lake didn't like that he's covered in muck. You'd have thought he wouldn't care. Okay, he's made a little vase. It's excellent, so that's always good. So, oh, you can place flowers in. Oh, has he got flowers in his inventory? Oh, that's so cool. I've never noticed that. I did pottery in, as I've said, my last save. Never even realised if you had flowers in your inventory, you could place them in there. That's pretty cool. But we'll get him to pop that in his inventory. Craft another ceramic. He can now craft a little bit more. Let's go for a cake stand. And I think once we have a little bit of room, we'll get the kiln, and then he can sort of glaze all his stuff, and then we can sell, because they sell for a bit more if you glaze them. So I think that would be the best thing to do. Fern is getting super duper close. Maybe Fern could also offer... The little darling preschool is now open for the day. Will Egan be attending today? Yes, he will. And so will you, and so will you. So I think they literally get up and like go themselves. It's kind of funny to watch. But yeah, they'll like walk to school themselves. Egan is currently at preschool. Leave from preschool will result in a loss of critical learning. Should Egan leave? No. Oh no, he can't get there. Okay, hang on. Let's get you out of bed. We'll try and send you. For some reason he couldn't go, but hopefully he can. Oh no, he needs to stop doing his pottery and send him. Yeah, you've got paid time up. Right, now he's going. Good. You can resume that. How many days have you got? 1 day left, and then we'll get him to leave. He'll be quitting his job. Oh, little Camo's hungry. Oh, Egan, sorry. I think I need to add like a little camo, like top to camo, so I stop getting so confused, because I genuinely can't tell the difference between them. Bless them. They're adorable, but their green hair is just making it very difficult. Right, why can't I get this to line up? Right. Might as well add a final touch anyway. There, pop that in your inventory. And then stock surface. So she can go stock that. Egan. Oh, Egan. God, I'm calling Lake Egan now. That's bad. Oh, no, no, no. Don't design random jewelry. Oh, she did it. God damn it. Never mind. Is Egan still not? Oh, bless him. He's still trying to get downstairs in the pouring rain. That poor child. How is Aubrey June doing? She is absolutely fine. So that's good. She's sleeping for the day. She is so close to mastering this skill, guys. So close. Way! There she goes. So, Fern has mastered gemology. She can now craft jewellery and gemstones at record-breaking speeds. And she can design blob jewellery and cut gnome-shaped gemstones at the gemology table. That makes sense to why Lake was literally just making jewellery at such a quick rate. So that is good to know, because that means now when we make jewellery for the shop, it shouldn't take so long. So handy. So let's get her to stock that, and then we'll get her to make one more thing so that everything is full. Let's make some earrings, some plum and bob earrings, and we need to make them green, right? So we'll go for that, and we'll go for nightlight just because it's that like classic lime green. That kind of seems not the right green now, but it's kind of the only green we have. Okay, We'll just go with that. We have completed one of the little goals for this generation, which is to master 3 creative skills. She has gone and mastered gemology, knitting, and painting, which is amazing. And yeah, great news. Lake, you've just been sat there. Great. Right, pop that in your inventory and you can craft. We're not going to do a candle holder because you need. Oh, no, actually, of course we can. We can do a candle holder because we have the. Hopefully, the little easy tags that we use for painting. That should be able to stock anything wall related, so it should be fine. She's just going to go and do a painting so that we can stock up this wall, but I will open the shop very soon. I also thought maybe we should get another employee, although I'm going to guess he has, yeah. The employees get reset, which is very annoying. So I'm going to have to add Lake on there. I was going to suggest maybe we add Esme. Maybe she can talk to the customers and get our reputation up with like customer relationships. So I think we'll hire Esme if it will let me. I'm not sure. I have a feeling she's going to be working, which I might need to like tell her to leave the job. Right, it's been so long since we spoke to Esme. Literally, we spoke to her once and then Fern went into labour and that was the last time we saw her. So let's invite her over. Level 5. Lake has something, I swear, that makes him learn his skills at a stupid rate, because what is that? I don't know if it's because he's got the perfectionist trait now. I don't know. There is something about him that makes him level up so quickly. He's at level 5 of Pottery. Someone called Meow Meow won the lottery. Interesting. Why do I feel like that is literally a cat? But anyway, Esme is here, so let's go and invite her in, can we? Or say hello. Ask about day, perhaps. What you doing, Esme? Please don't go. We don't want to sit and chat out here. Come inside.
Oh, flower bow.
Oh, she's sad. Oh dear. Wonder why. Right. Let's get some friendly sort of things queued up. Oh, and then something happened and they glitched out and cancelled. Very handy. Right, try and brighten her day. And maybe, like, chat here. Will she be able to get in? Oh my god, Fern. We don't want to be her mentor. We just kind of want to see if she'd like to work for us. Which reminds me, I'm actually just going to quickly make her selectable. And what we'll do is we'll get her to, I think, leave her job. Fern has hired her, which is great. Let's get to Esme. What is she? Research. Okay, she wants to research our stuff. Anyway, don't want to control you anymore. And then that way I can manage employee. I don't want to manage, I want to manage their tasks. Right, so I want her to be friendly. What else? Clean. Don't really need her to fix anything. Scrap crafts might be a good one. Easels, woodworking tables, yeah. And then I think we will open up shortly. What time is it? Oh, actually no, we'll open up now. Might as well. And then we can get some people. Oh, every time I do this. There. Right, resume for me, please. How is little Orby June doing? She needs the toilet and feeding. It's good though, because you can actually go and do that right this moment. And she's already had a blowout, bless her. Pop that into inventory for now. Any sight of any customers? One so far, maybe? Yeah, one. Oh, and I also need to stock the jewellery piece. Yeah, I'm gonna pop the lights back on. Oh, Lake's thing is going down. Okay, so that's strange. Does that mean Fern's is? No, Fern's is not. That is odd. Okay, it's fine. I feel like it's a bit cheaty if they're all, you know, being able to just live without having to look after themselves. So we'll deal with that. It's fine. It's Lake anyway. I always feel like Lake gets the short end of the stick, bless him. Little Aubergine is getting a bath and then she's gonna need to go to sleep again. So we'll get Lake sorting. Esme could like talk to our customers or do something. Also, that needs to be weeded, doesn't it? Okay, and we can sell, I guess we can sell the strawberries as well. Wow, I forget Birds of Paradise gets a lot of money. Those mushrooms do not. Neither do strawberries, to be honest, but now we've got them, we might as well just sell them. To be honest, I should plant some more Birds of Paradise, because they get a good amount of money. Esme, why? Stop washing in the rain. You literally are doing this in front of customers. Like, stop. That is weird. At least you're not naked this time, but no. Yeah, that is something else that I've had people say, that it might be worth adding like toilet facilities so that we don't get this happen. But I did do that in one of my previous saves and they never used the bathroom. It was weird, so I don't know. I just sort of make them happy and then we just don't let it happen because there's clearly a bug. I haven't seen Esme do anything so far apart from shower and change clothes a couple times. Like, talk to people, please. That's what I've hired you for. A lot of people keep saying that, and I think they are pretty long term. They now have 4 children together. They're just very busy and don't have the time to think about marriage. And Fern completed a masterpiece. That's what we like to see. Esme, please clear this up. Please clear it up. Good. Okay, she is working. Lake, you can now pop little Aubergine to sleep, and then you're gonna have to actually eat. So I'll get you to. Is the food even gonna be okay? No, it's all gone off because we haven't actually fed our Sims in ages. Okay, you're gonna have to cook something then, Lake. And of course, it has to be lactose free. Why don't you do some fish and chips? One of them's back from preschool. Well, 2 of them are. Okay. They're all coming back from school. Yes, I know. Oh my god. Honestly, I feel like we'd have a lawsuit on our hands right now. Like, that looks backbreaking. I mean, to be fair, why are you wearing shoes like that, love? Not appropriate for this weather. But I do need Fern. I need you to pop these babies upstairs because they're going to get wet. So if you can go pick Camo up. Yeah, I literally need Camo to wear a top like this so I stop getting them confused. Why are they so angry? I thought their knees were meant to be taken care of. What the hell's happened? Those 2 babies are fine, but Solon is not fine at all. Solon used his diapers, so we can't actually use the potty tray now. So you go and grab some food. You do need the toilet, so you can come and go potty. And you can go potty when you're done. Now, you also actually need to take care of yourself, because for some reason, even though your finger glitched, your motives are going down, and then I want you to grab a serving. Fern, you can go downstairs and get back to resuming that. We've sold a few bits of jewellery. All our paintings are gone, not that we have loads. Esme seems to be just talking to plants, so I was really hoping she'd actually talk to our customers, but apparently not. And yeah, Lake's going to have to take his bracelet off, because even though it still says 2 days remaining, it is actually like draining. It must be drained because his mood is going down. Whereas Fern's is still not doing anything. I think her hygiene has been stuck like that as well. So yeah, don't know what's going on. To be honest, don't really care because these are enough. I hate that they feel like they can't go and get food when another baby is going. So you've still got to walk there. Please, just go and get your food. Oh, Fern is done. That's excellent. Can we? Yeah, we can add final touches. Oh, every time she comes to chat and I accidentally cancel it out. But oh well. Why is it awkward? Whatever. Why don't you make an oil burner?
Oh, yeah.
To be honest, we could also just sell the pottery stuff now. I know it's not glazed, so it's not going to get as much. Can you give that to Fern? And can Fern stock it? Okay, so you can't stock. Damn. I was really hoping that we could have stocked that, but apparently you can't, which is a pain. So I guess that's just going to be for the shop. Or we could sell it, to be fair, but why don't we have a nice little bit of like candlelight in the shop perhaps? Can we light it? Yeah, let's light that candle. Cute. Do I need to go and get him to put it down, or can I drag it? No, it is on there. Perfect. Okay. That's cool. Well, that's on there, so we'll let that charge overnight, and then yeah, you're doing that. You need attention and sleep. Why don't... I don't know, can you go and like talk to your brother? I think though, attention's usually from the adult Sims. Why don't you go and do a playful painting? Stop talking to Esme for a minute. Esme has work to do. The attention does go up if they talk to each other then, because his attention was not great. Yeah, okay, awesome. That's good to know. Let's put these plates in there. I'm going to pop that in there because they've eaten now. How are their skills actually doing after going to preschool? I mean, they've got 2 maxed out ones. I know last episode we maxed a load. Not bad. They're doing good, so that's good. We've got a celebrity in here, I think. Yes, a proper celebrity. Dirk Dreamer. Ooh, we're making some little blueberries. Do we have a blueberry generation? I don't think we do, but that would have been cool. She is going to need feeding shortly, so I'll just queue... Okay, you can't queue it up. You have to... No, I don't want you to watch her. I want you to wake her. Ah, oh, she's talking! Finally! Although he was not interested in whatever she had to say, so bless her. That is one thing I wanted to check as well. I just want to make sure people can actually use these, because no one has used any of these easels. And I'm just wondering, is it like, are they not accessible? So we'll get her to try and see if she can paint on them, but it seems so far that she's going to. Yep, you definitely can paint. I don't know why people won't paint. It's part of the activities and everything. They all want to just do woodwork. Very strange. Nice. So he's done that. If you can go and wake her up, because she needs a feeding now. My gosh. That was like pretty stocked a minute ago, and now everything's pretty much gone. We've got 2 pieces of jewellery left, and that is it. It's been a good day. 82 grand! Oh my god, I didn't even realise. It's Bella Goth. Let's go and welcome her to my business. She's eyeing up some jewellery here. Right, she's awake now, which is good. She could do with using her diaper, and then we want to change her diaper. Finally using this little changing station because we've never used it. And that's one thing I wanted to check because obviously we noticed Claire the bear disappeared. I wanted to check, is she in it? No, she isn't in here. Where did Claire the bear go? Did the nanny or the maid nick Claire the bear? Because I genuinely don't know where Claire the bear's gone. Unless it somehow ended up in the... Nope. Claire the bear has disappeared. I have no idea what's happened. But, oh well. That's good. Esme is still chatting to people. We'll close up soon though, because it's getting late. It's 10 o'clock. Right, if you change little... Yeah, you have. Right. Go and pop her to bed now. And then you can continue to craft some stuff. Or the gnome sculptures. I like the gnome sculptures. They're quite cute actually, especially when you can glaze them. Like the little patterns and stuff you can make on them are really cool. Come on, Fern, just finish the painting. How's there things going up? I'm so confused. I don't know why, but the toddlers seem to be getting a mood glitch again, which is very strange. Right, I can't seem to align that for some reason. Can you put that in your inventory, please? Please, quickly. Right. Stock surface, large pot painting. Thank you. Right, I think it's time to shut the shop. So we made 28 grand. Incredible. And employee wages was $4.40. Half of that, obviously, is to go to Lake anyway, because he is part of our household. That is good. Don't know why she changed outfit, though. Bit strange. But whatever. So, Esme, I just want to... Oh, apologise. Did she say something bad to her again? Where's apologise? I don't know what she's done, but she needs to go and apologise. Okay, she doesn't want an apology. Never mind. Do need to start working on some other things, don't we? Also, wonder if that gemology thing's going to work. You know what, I might actually get Fern focusing on this, because then once that's done we can give her a new aspiration points and stuff. So I'm going to get her to go and knit. Let's knit some clothing. I'm going to knit a sweater because I want to donate a load of these to charity. So if we do like a children's sweater. Lake, how are you doing? Are you okay? Yeah, right. If you can go resume your sculpture. Also, what you want to spend a full day outside and wants to... Oh, he wants to be seen as a role model for his family. So he wants to run mentoring interactions 10 times on family. He hopes that he's remembered as someone who really cared about his family members, who helped them strive to achieve more. Once I purchase the mentor trait from the Raw store, I can mentor members of my family as they work on skills I've already mastered. That way I can turn my own hard work into my whole family's success. I didn't realise you had to get the trait. I thought this would be like mentoring as like, you know, mentoring a skill, but apparently the mentor trait is needed. So if I go and find that. Okay, I'm just going to get him that. I think it will help him with that goal. So we'll do that at some point. But yeah, we'll get her knitting some stuff. We'll just speed through this really. Get Lake getting his skill up. Toddlers are absolutely fine. I don't know what's happening because there's no plum bite near them, but they seem to be absolutely fine. So I'm just going to let them do their thing. Oh, Lake has finished his little gnome, so pop that one in there. So even Lake's motives are going up. Is it because Fern, with her bracelet, I think it says, if they're nearby the sim, they will like increase other sims? Yeah, sim will make others around them happy. I wonder if, because hers is broken, let's say, because she's in the room with Lake and the children right now, that is making their knees go up, whereas she's not in the same room as Orby, And you can see her knees are going down. So I don't really know. But right, he's got one more day, so he's going to have one more paid time off of work. And then, yeah, he will... Oh dear, it's freezing. That's not good. If we get her to donate.
Ina.
And then we'll knit some more clothing. We'll knit some socks, I think. Get some socks done. Let's do some teal socks. Oh, Orby June is awake. If Lake, you can just come and take care of her. Go and feed her for us. Oh, she's finished. Nice. Right, go and donate those as well. And we'll get you to knit something else. They should be going to preschool soon, actually. I think at about 6:30, 7 they get the prompt. I think. I don't know. We'll see. They all seem to be getting up right now, and I don't know why. Why have they all decided to stand up and... Bless them. Yes, yes, and yes. Is there something broken, or is it raining? Could have sworn I heard some, like, something spraying out. I'm really imagining it. Oh no, it's this. That's what's making the noise, okay. Level 8. This is insane. He literally started pottery this episode. And he's at level 8. I get it though. We have had a bit of help with like not really having to look after them as such, but still, level 8 is insane. Right. Actually, I'm just going to get you to knit here. I don't know why I keep getting you to go and do all of that when you can do it all at once, but we'll do another sweater. Oh, I didn't realise she's actually completed the 5 legendary knittables, so that's awesome. So she should get the whole charity thing ready, and then maybe I will like teach someone. Oh. Oh, is that glitched? Because I don't think Esme's here. For some reason I didn't even realise it was still there until then. No, she's not here, that's glitched. That's annoying. Oh my god, what the hell just happened there? That was a bit of a spin. Right, pop that in your inventory again, Lake, and then we'll get making. Oh, you're done as well. Nice. Can I get you to knit one more thing now? You can knit a newborn onesie, and we'll go for teal and green. This technophobe thing is getting annoying because he's actually not even using anything now, and I don't know. Like extreme technophobe, exhaustion. He only has like a radio around him. Like, I might need to get him to get rid of that because that's ridiculous. I actually might even be able to buy him the potion, maybe? I don't know. Or is it Lifestyle Go Poof? That one. We're gonna have that, Lake, because it's actually getting on my nerves now. Drink that one, and we want to get rid of Technophobe. Awesome, okay. Stop being annoying about that, because I would like to actually put TV in here. They're all back from preschool as well. Are they in better moods than they were yesterday? Ah, good, okay. Much better moods. They can actually come up here themselves once they get here. You can go there, you can go there. You're still at preschool for some reason. Yes. Yes, and then you can go here. Why are you sad? It's because of the attention. Oh, he didn't enjoy being at preschool today. And he's cold. But Camo didn't have a great day at preschool today. Some of the other toddlers didn't want to share. Oh. But little Camo is showing wonderful progress at preschool and makes high marks across the board. Well done. That's good. You need to go and donate all these now. So donate that, and donate that. Now we just need to teach another sim to knit. I don't really have enough to open the shop. Shall I invite Esme over and be like, look, sorry about yesterday, because she did something wrong to Esme. Like, how do you fancy having a little sit down? I can teach you how to knit. I make some really cute little things. I think Esme would like it. So, yeah, come over and we'll have a little day of it. You, though, do need to leave your job before we forget. So if we go on that, and we will quit job. Fern, go and chat to Esme. She is tense. Call her over. Esme does not look happy. I don't know if she can still apologise, could she? Yeah, get to apologise. I don't know what Fern did, but I know sometimes she seems to rile people up the wrong way. But I think she appreciated her saying sorry. Oh god, she hates the sun, of course she does. And why don't we... Oh, she hugged her. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Well, wait, offer some like mental relaxation tips, because meditation has really helped Fern, and perhaps maybe Esme could benefit from some, let's say, because bless her, she's been not in the best mood when we've met her, so perhaps, yeah. And yes, I do want him to quit. Esme, can you stop going over to my flowers? I want to teach you to knit. If I type knit, teach to knit, yeah, let's go and see. Cancelled out. Of course it cancelled out. Do we need another knitting thing? Like, I'm so confused. I've got a bag there. Why? Why can she not teach her to knit? This is annoying. I don't really know where I'm going wrong. I'm going to try and teach him to knit, I guess. I'm going to get him to level 10 and then I'll see if she can teach him to knit. Now I've just got 2 rocket chairs, which we do not need, I don't think. I'll keep one in case we do need it. I'll keep the one that Esme is on. I think we're just going to focus on getting them a little bit closer, because Fern does need some friends, so it would be beneficial for her to get to know Esme a little bit more. Not feel so awkward around her. I mean, she's gorgeous. How can you feel awkward around her? How about I introduce you to Orby June as well? Oh, and Lake is at level 10. Amazing. Well, there you go, guys. Lake has mastered pottery in 1 episode. 1 single episode. Which is insane. Right, I'm going to unlock that because I'm not sure she can actually get her there. I feel like that might have been cancelled out now. And she needs a bath. Okay. Never mind. You go and bathe her a minute, because she's not going to want to hold a stinky child. So go and bathe her. Seems Lake is a man of many talents, which is very appreciated, because it allows Fern to kind of do what she wants, which is great in my eyes. Maybe not so much for Lake, but yeah. Is Esme still down there? Oh, did Esme leave? Never mind, I think Esme's gone. Which is fine. It's fine. Right, you could do with giving little Orby June some food. So let's go and feed her. Oh, she was still here. I couldn't see her. She must have been in the shop. I don't know. Strange. Right, anyway, I want to lock this again for everyone but household members, but then obviously allow access to employees. I'm going to have to round off this episode soon, guys. It's a shame, because I kind of hoped for a bit more action in this episode. Not lots, unfortunately. But we have obviously completed some goals, so that's good. Right, are they going to be jokesters? Sure. I can definitely see that. And then we'll try and teach Lake to knit. Which, if this doesn't work, then I'm going to have to just cheat it, because I have tried. I've tried with Esme. I've put chairs down. I got an extra knitting basket. I've done what I feel needs to be done. So we'll have to see. Wait, so that is why. What? There was no mention of needing like a sofa or a bed to teach. Holy crap, have you seen how much is... Holy moly, what the hell is this? Lake is gonna literally master knitting in like 2.5 seconds. He is... What the hell? That is hilarious. Lake is either some incredible man that just can soak up knowledge, or Fern is just... Oh, that was the last bit. I thought that was 3 or 4. Oh, guys, she's completed her aspiration. Amazing. That's incredible. Right. So she's earned the sacred knitting knowledge. So with this gift, she can unite threads to create things once thought impossible, willing them into existence with her needles and a sacred ball of yarn. Fern also gains bonuses to teaching others how to knit, and can also dispel the vile black magic of the sweater curse. I had no idea there was a sweater curse. What the hell? I also just cannot get over Lake literally just went up to level 6. Can I just like get him to... Oh no, she can't teach... Okay, you can't teach them to knit anymore, but oh my god, that was hilarious. Like, what the hell was that? Right, let's think of the new aspiration for her, and then I think we'll round up the episode. Let's go for painting extraordinaire. And yeah, the inspired one might be a bit difficult because she's very rarely inspired, but yeah, that was a bit of a shock. So we're going to round this episode up here, guys. Episode 13 brought 2 goals to an end. We have finally mastered 3 creative skills. So she's mastered painting, gemology and knitting, so she's achieved that. She also needed to complete Lady of the Knits aspiration, and we have just gone and done that. I thought there was still another block of things that we had to do, but apparently not. She's gone and completed her aspiration, which is great. Lake just became a knitting pro and yeah, became a level 6 knitter in 2 seconds. And he also mastered pottery. That is going to round up this episode. It's not been as exciting, I think is the word, as I hoped for, but it's been productive and we've gotten things done. And I think we could easily probably master the wellness skill next. So gosh, after that it will literally only be achieving a 5-star business and we'll be done, which I feel like there needs to be more. Like, this isn't the end of Fern's journey, surely. But apparently so. So next episode, I think, well, not I think, we will be aging up the triplets. And don't forget, if you're not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below to join our little sim family. It's been so fun so far being able to chat with you guys and talk about our little legacy here. So yeah, if you're not already and you've enjoyed today's episode, then please make sure you hit that subscribe button. So close to 100, which is insane. Like, I didn't even think I'd get a couple subscribers, let alone nearly 100. Like, what the hell? So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in episode 14.